Yeah, I'm starting. So the last time we stopped
Bad chest! You can't lock me
bad
away!
chest, you can walk away.
Huh? Why is this doll inside a chest? It's holding a sword.
That's why I
Why?
want that fluffy.
Many years later, many brave warriors will board this ship. They're skilled combatants who fear no danger.
Ooh, I can learn how to fight too and protect everybody!
Silly girl, you're Yanisopoulos' holy maiden. It's not your duty to fight. There will be many others to protect you.
Alright, then where will they come from?
I believe one warrior hails from a lovely village where bulrushes flourish, while another comes from a magnificent royal city. Though each has their own troubles, both are ready to lend their strength for the ship's long voyage.
In that case,
I'm
let
not going to
Tribmur
play
fight by
Star
their
Wars.
side. This way, they'll always stay on course.
Yeah,
How
3D.
could I have known the name Trian back then? Was it just a coincidence? Or...
Oh my god, that's it. Ronald's so cute. Of course, 3D's just Nahida. But Star Real.
use the spindle to connect everyone.
There will be an amazing captain on that big ship. She's cheerful, optimistic, bold, and cautious. She'll be able to get everyone together.
Oh, I see.
Wow, that's amazing! Can I be the captain?
Of course you can. But you'll find someone else who's better for the job, my dear. I think that person lives in a beautiful temple that sits atop a hillside covered in golden fig trees. There's a noble girl there who's very smart, but also very delicate.
So who's the noble girl you speak?
Just like Mama?
Just like Mama, yes.
Perhaps. But before
Yes,
we
just like
find the
Mama.
captain, the ship also needs someone who can navigate it. Who could that be?
Let me think. I know! She's Tribby!
3B.
I named this doll after myself? I don't remember it all. Is this a dream? Or something that happened in the past?
Come, let's line them up. Now, Trebios, set them on this music box and let them compose a melody for our song.
Music box? What's that?
Sweetheart, are you still groggy from your nap? You invented it.
I invented it? What does it do?
Oh, my lovely Treaty. You're usually so bright. What's gotten into you today? Well, you might as well see for yourself. Put your good friends on it and see the wonders it can do.
Put the dolls on.
Who's the dolls? Tribune on 3B.
It's rotating. And I can hear something.
That's right. It's a music box. If you place the dolls in the right spots, it will start rotating and play beautiful music.
Wait, what's with that?
Out of all your inventions, this one is my favorite.
I don't remember.
It's all right, my child. I'll sing along to the tune, and it will help jog your memories. Happiness abounded in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12
And
constellations.
thank God that it wasn't supposed to say like 13 constellations.
3
Because
carved
it
the
would be
heavens
like
and the
the
earth.
entire reference of,
3
certain game.
wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided
just
calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden blood spills unto the land, converging into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this
Supposed
world.
to be the past of Chibi. Oh damn. Oh damn.
What's going on?
Oh yes, please lend me your
Oh.
ears. In the black mist,
Oh, yeah.
as death and fate draw close.
This is what I'm talking about.
On the bloodied earth,
I
the living and
love
dead,
plot
the ghosts.
twist.
What is this world? It mirrors your maze-like fate.
You'll
What
know
is
once
this
you watch
world?
my stream.
A silent lament without a trace. What is the past? Wandering ghosts that linger. What is the future? Souls scattered by fate's finger. What is the start? The voyage born in solitude.
Why it sounds like
The
why
spirit
it sounds like some kind of a
lonely and
horror.
subdued. Lonely and subdued. And subdued. And subdued. 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 Subdued.
Ooh.
Trina! What's going on?
Run! Traitors, run! The black tide has arrived!
No, not the black tide.
Where can I go?
Oh, my goodness, the black tide. Nigga.
Why?
So eerie.
What are the souls everywhere?
This is the sacrifice of a holy maiden. You won't make it to the end. Only one person can.
I know. It's fine if we can't reach the end. Our minds are made up.
Go. Eat your farewells, Tribmur. Time is running out.
Mama, are you going to leave me?
My sweet girl. I will never leave you. But remember this.
So eerie.
Traitors.
What up? Oh. Ooh. Oh, Trivi.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
Why it's so eerie, Hoyo? Why it's so eerie?
Since your mind is made up,
Like,
then
so
traverse the
eerie.
black tide
Not the black.
and dispel the fog for Amphorius.
It's so very
I
eerie.
shall see you tomorrow, my dearest
I
Tribmur.
want to see how the Gentle Mother looks like. But dang, that's so very eerie. So very eerie. It was like, Mama.
Are we still in a dream?
Yeah.
Did Did you have a nightmare?
Maybe. But it's been a long time since we had any
And
dreams.
that dreams, what's
It's not yet
probably
the
came
entry
from
hour.
what
You
Kingdom
still have plenty of
was
time
included
to
in there, I
rest.
guess. Or something to do with the dream.
No. Our heart is still racing.
It must be that reckless Crimnoan soldier who startled Trinan. And you as well. If you want, I can pass through his chest with the
Chill.
golden thread
Oh,
right
chill,
now.
Aggie. Chill, Aglaia.
Aggie, cut it out with the scary
Bro.
talk.
Clearly, Aglaia is just
I'm just
setting
kidding.
threats.
If I were serious, I wouldn't have waited until now.
Oh, Aglaia just keeps setting death threats.
Do you want to talk
Chill,
about the dream?
woman. Chill.
Keeping it bottled up is not good for your health.
We had a dream
Yes,
about Mama.
Tribi has a dream about Mama.
The dream itself was nothing. It's just the timing that feels a bit unsettling.
No, once you go with that
You
request.
mean...
It's Trian. Even if we refrain from ever using the power of the Century Gate again, her soul continues to slowly drift away
Trian was
from her
still
body.
with Trailblazer and Caster.
There isn't much time left.
Perhaps it wouldn't be such a
don't
bad
worry,
idea to
Trian
let her
will be
relinquish her role as the gatekeeper
safe.
and live out her days as a
Trian.
carefree child.
You have a point, Aggie, but our decision has already been made on that matter.
I believe there's still another
And
way.
what it got to be.
Souls will be spent until they dissolve into dust. Such is our fate.
No, that's dark.
Once we had a whole and connected body. If that body were a tree, then its trunk and branches would share the same fate, decaying at the same pace. Now, we are fragmented into numerous selves. Despite the absence of a trunk, we are offered another possibility. We can choose how our branches will perish in a way that is most beneficial to the Flame Chase journey.
The Flame Chase, yes, the Flame Chasers, whatever. Yes,
Compared with
let's go
saying
with Flame
farewell
Chase.
to one person, watching many fade
Why
away
couldn't we
before
just
me
like
is
that
even
from
more
Honkai
sorrowful.
Impact?
But advancing is the destined end of Yanis's trial. There's no retreat in our path. Don't feel sad about saying goodbye to us. We've already agreed on this, right?
It won't be long before I forget what sorrow tastes like.
So, what would you like for breakfast, Aggie?
Breakfast?
What? Where did that come from?
After all this talking, we're feeling a bit hungry. Plus, it's nearly the entry hour now.
Oh. If I
Do you remember when we
correctly,
first met,
Chibi
Aggie?
was sleeping.
You were
in
still a little one, and we
the
caught you
nightmare.
secretly eating oatmeal late at
She has a
night.
nightmare, so when she already woke up in the early 6. That's why she's at breakfast.
While my
I see.
emotions might be fading, those memories are still as vivid as ever, teacher. Please, let me do it. What would you like to eat?
It's fine. Leave it to us. You should rest for now. It won't take long, and we'll call you when it's done.
In that case, thank you.
Then, see you tomorrow, Aggie.
Alright. So,
Nevertheless, that nightmare is ominous. Memories are slipping away. Even the image of Mama. Just as expected, another trip must be made into the abyss of fate. Hopefully Orynyx will be willing to help us.
are we gonna back through something from where we're gonna fight that wannabe Argus? Or that Diode? Never mind.
Long time no see, Professor
Yes,
Anaxa.
Anaxia!
Who are you?
It's been a while. I'm the one who once overthrew the entire classroom in that spiritual physics lecture.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
you.
you. That's like.
No way. Do you really still remember that, Professor?
I remember that glib tongue of yours. What brings you here? Surely you're not here to reminisce.
You could tell.
Why you always?
Of course. You only beat around the bush when you have a hidden agenda.
Dr. Ratio. That
That's not
attitude
true. I'm here to
reminds
seek
me of Dr.
enlightenment,
Ratio.
as always. Could you please teach me everything you know about the Black-Robed
Yes, the
Sword
Black
Master?
Robe Sword Master. That guy.
Rumors sure travel fast. Unfortunately, I too know nothing about it. I can only tell you that it is clad in a black robe and wields a greatsword. At least, it looks like a greatsword. It's shaped like a twisted half-sun, and a peculiar dagger resembling a crescent moon. By the way, take this with you. I got it from the sneak attack. It's yours now.
I was right. It is this thing. The one who torched Aedes Elysiae to the ground.
Yeah.
And killed everyone.
Don't try to be a hero. No one in Akuma stands a chance against that thing
Don't
right
worry, as a trailblazer, we will defeat him with the power of friendship.
Is that what the Titan said as well?
now. Not at first.
Don't
But
worry.
the god relented after having had a taste of its
We're at
power.
least that
Even
is
with the god
a
possessing
freaking
me.
assassin shit.
I couldn't fight against that blade. That incredible power doesn't seem to be granted by any Titan.
Are you suggesting that it originates from beyond Amphorius?
It's possible. Much like the Black Tide, no?
Nonetheless, it's an enemy we must overcome.
We? Drop the pipe dream, Phynon. No one wants to see you fall by their blade.
His mere presence will endanger the Holy City and the Flame Chase.
You know that I don't believe.
You don't believe in the so-called prophecy. I know. However, I'm here to seek your assistance, not at the request of Aglaya or Tribi.
So delulu.
I just want to eliminate a threat to the city I pledged to protect. That's all. The tragedy at the Grove must never happen
so
again.
delulu right now.
Take a seat. Since you are sincerely seeking enlightenment, I suppose I can tell you one more thing.
And what would cut? What cut? Once again, what would cut could that be? Trian,
What's wrong, Trian?
Trian.
Nothing. Just remembering what happened
Oh, yeah,
at the
the
Grove. The monster in the black cloak. So scary. Everyone in danger. Nightmare. I can't forget. Don't be scared. There are no bad guys here. Didn't you save everyone with the Century Gate, Trian? Trian threw it away. Far, far away. It's never coming back. We got back safe from the Grove because of you, Trian. You're the reason the Flame Chase journey can continue. Sorry. Trian feels a bit dizzy. Why are we here again? For the same thing, of course. Remember? Tomorrow we will reveal the prophecies past to everyone. First, we need to restore the memories that have been blurred by the fragmentation. We hope to present the full truth to everyone without hiding anything. Since Yanis caused the fragmentation, we can only turn to another Titan or an Ix for help. Also, Remember to get breakfast ready for Aggie before the lucid hour tomorrow. Oh, yes! Trian remembers now. Oh, on that note, we had better prepare some saffron before we meet with the Titan. Saffron? Ah, it's an essential offering for rituals in the Temple of the Three Fates. You think we shouldn't go to Orynyx empty-handed? Yes, it's also a symbol of Yanisopolis. If we are to replicate memories, we need to use something that has experienced those days. And when we first met Aggie, we added that to the porridge we made for her, and she really loved it. I see! It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone! But it all depends on whether Orynyx is willing to help us. This could be a problem. After all, it was us who took the core flame from Yanis, from Orynyx's kin. We will have to give it a try. If there's truly no other way... In our current state, we probably can't do anything to them.
Okay.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Leave it to Trian. Trian knows how to play.
Yay, Trian.
In any case, let's look for saffron first.
That's fine.
I hope there's still some left in the temple, untouched by Nikador's soldiers.
At least it's not the Yoshi.
I'm streaming.
I remember that aged saffron is preserved in sealed jars.
I was streaming Star Rail.
Let's be on the lookout as we go.
Fine. Yeah, I'm still in a trivia episode. Let's start using trivia as this book. Let's go make the Orynyx. But before that, yeah, forget about this. But after this, doesn't look like hard there.
Is a dead end ahead. Turn back, teacher.
What?
No, he used teleport.
Aggie? No. It's an illusion. Wow. This room is huge. Trinan, did you? Yeah, I saw it. Was that a warning from Orynyx? What are you two whispering about? Triby? Trinan? Trian can't even hear our own telecommunication. Well, never mind. Trian suddenly feels like this place is quite familiar.
That's right here.
Oh, there's a whiff of safari in this room. It's right over there. Over here. Follow Trian. Trian, slow down.
Even if separation is our fate, a futile death is not the solution.
Oh,
It appeared again. Right here. I summon thee. Orynyx, stir up ripples of past reverie. Something's appeared. Wait, we should read it first.
Vanilla.
Wait, this is a letter? It mentions
Trivios.
something about Saffron and Trebios? Isn't that name... Never mind that for now. Why is this letter here? And how did Trian sense it? Could it be our lost memories? Is it possible that we were already noticed by Orynyx and entered their trial? But why haven't they said a word? Orynyx has the whims of a child. Perhaps they're toying with us on purpose. Come on, this isn't the right time to be playing games.
Separation and death, reconciliation doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Are these visions also fragments of the past? Trebi! Trinan! Look what I found! Is this the safari? Coming! We'll take a look. But Trian, there's nothing in here. What? It was right in the stolium. Huh? There's really nothing here. That can't be! I swear I saw it! I swear! Trian is telling the truth. It was right there! Where did it go? Trinan, Trebi, why aren't you saying anything? Trian can't seem to hear you at all.
Who's playing that? Valorant?
We were just lost in our thoughts. Don't worry, Trian. What you saw was likely, Yana's hair. We must have startled it away. Okay. Could Orynyx be trying to make us falter? But why would they do that? Something feels off. Trebi, don't you think this temple is a little too quiet? What do you mean? It might just be an illusion. But Trinan wonders, is Orynyx really putting us through a trial? Still no luck finding any safari.
Oh yeah.
I suppose we can do without it. Let's try to convince Orynyx.
Go.
At least they didn't toss us out straight away. Whoa. Trinan, look at this. So cool.
So much listening.
It's really quiet in here. Do all Titans live in dark places like this? What's going on? Orynyx disappeared?
Huh? Orynyx disappeared? Orynyx went missing? Oh no. Oh no.
Are you saying that the black-robed swordmaster is not just tied to the Black Tide, but is also hunting for core flames everywhere?
This is the most plausible possibility. First, it has a vessel that can hold core flames. Second, I'm one of its targets. Let's start with the first premise. Its peculiar ceremonial blade can interact with a core flame, as evidenced by the pull I felt when it stabbed into my chest. I hypothesize that the blade can sense, absorb, or even retain core flames. The second premise is even more explicit. When it was engaged in fierce battle with many of us and was heavily distracted, it remained consistently focused on me. Or rather, on the Titan Circes inside me.
So it's plundering the flames. But if your argument holds up, wouldn't he be headed to Akama soon? The vortex of Genesis is full of the Titan's core flames.
Not necessarily. Let's call that person the Flame Reaver for now. If my presumption holds,
So
that person has 3 targets. The first target is me. The second target is Orynyx, who hasn't yet fallen. And the third is Akama, and the Vortex of Genesis, where the core flames are housed. But I suspect Akuma won't be their first target. Kefali's core flame is guarded by the Council of Elders' arcane power. And Fagusa's water curtain should be able to block out any external perceptions.
What about Thanatos and Aquila? Their core flames are yet to be restored.
The whereabouts of Thanatos remain a mystery to all. As for Aquila, can you fly?
No, I can't. Why are you asking that?
Can that Swordmaster fly?
Good point. But what if he does grow wings?
If they had wings, I wouldn't have made it out of the grove alive.
That's a relief. Anyway, since the Flame Reaver has 2 targets, we need to move fast.
With the distances between Akuma, the grove, and these potential targets, I believe we should bolster our defenses and...
Randy is funny. He's missing the history of the heroes. That missing.
Oryx! Are you in here?
Wait.
No response at all. Did they foresee that we were coming and hide in the fog? Or... Treeby, we should leave. This temple has other people in it. What?
It is the Black Reaver. No, no, Black Reaver, Flame Reaver.
Listen, footsteps. Fast ones. 3 or 4 people coming this way. Come on, we need to hide. Whoever they are, we can't let them see us. Treeby, Training, come check this out.
Oh no.
What's this? Trian feels like it's so familiar. See you tomorrow. Where am I? Little gray, snowy, and wait, where's Trian? Is she back?
We only saw the 2 of you collapsed on the side of the road when we arrived.
Danny and I looked around, but we couldn't find any traces of Lady Trian.
What about the black-robed swordmaster?
Blast it! Of course it's him. We were still too late. I fear something bad has happened to Oryx's core flame.
Then Lady Trian...
She doesn't have much divine power left. We can barely sense anything.